Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata and I'm here as always to give you a daily dose of the latest gaming news as of the 9th of July. Today I have some news for you concerning Borderlands 2 as boss Randy Pitchford has said that the studio does intend to release yet more campaign DLC for this particular title. And you might be thinking, hey, I thought that the Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragonkeep DLC was the fourth and final campaign expansion, or it was the last expansion announced as part of the season pass, but apparently that's not the case, as Pitchford told this to Nerdist.com. We did a season pass with Borderlands 2. And the season pass was like, hey, if you buy the season pass, we'll be doing 4 campaign add-ons, and you buy all 4 of them for the price of 3 if you buy up front. So everyone was under the expectation that those would be the 4 DLCs and that's it. We are going to do more, we are going to do some other things. I don't exactly have details of it yet because we're not ready to announce what the other things are, but when the next campaign DLC comes out, Assault on Dragonkeep will not be the end of it. We've got more stuff in the hopper that we're planning and getting pretty excited about. So if you're a Borderlands 2 fan, don't be afraid that that's the end of it. So what does that actually mean? Well, from what I'm understanding, it seems like that this new piece of DLC, which doesn't even have a name yet or anything, didn't give any details regarding the DLC, unfortunately, it will not be included in the season pass. It seems like the season pass included the 4 campaign add-ons, and those have already each been released, of course. So even if you bought the season pass, it seems like you will have to purchase this piece of DLC separately if you want to get the extra content. Of course, we have no idea of what this extra content is, but obviously it is campaign DLC. So it's kind of a little bit of a minor irritation for those who bought the season pass. Bit of a shame they won't be included, but they did say from the beginning that, hey, look, you're going to get 4 pieces, and now there's an extra piece coming out. So it's not exactly the hugest deal in the world. But what they also said is that Gearbox does plan to develop an original IP for next-gen consoles, but he did not offer any further details. So, be curious to see what's coming up from them. Obviously, Borderlands and Borderlands 2, both very, very good games indeed. Love the graphic style and the RPG elements. The first one, it took me a while to get into it, I'm going to be honest, but I stuck it out and it paid off in dividends. It's a very, very good game indeed, and a ton of fun in co-op, which is how I mostly played it, around my best friend's house when I went to visit her for a weekend. That was quite a fun weekend, just playing Borderlands 2, and just enjoying some films. Good times, definitely a good time. So definitely be keeping my eyes peeled for the new IP coming from Borderlands developers Gearbox, and be curious to see what kind of games you guys would like to see from them. Would you like to see another FPS, or would you like to see them completely go off the beaten track and do something weird and wacky and wonderful? Personally, I'd like to see the weird and wonderful. They obviously do FPS very well, but it'd be nice to see them try something a little bit different, but that's just me. I wouldn't exactly say no to a new FPS from Gearbox. So, of course, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for news on the DLC, as what content it's going to add, characters, story, etc. All the juicy details, I will bring it to you as soon as it comes out. Anyway, that's me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.